Hey, Yurijo-senpai. Are we allowed to borrow those books on the shelf in the back?
Of course.
I already have.
Those books were donated by residents of the dorm. I peruse them from time to time myself.
Oh wait, no, I didn't borrow one of the books. I borrowed one of the computer programs.
This area is pretty sweet. Nice and quiet. And let me tell you, those chairs are mwah, soft.
I don't like sitting on chairs that don't have backs.
When I cozy up here with a good book, I end up reading way late into the night.
How do you get cozy in a chair that doesn't have a back?
All you read is manga.
So? Judgy.
I think manga is a respectable form of literature.
Thank you.
Maybe I'll try reading here as well.
People are always coming and going from the lounge, so I could see this place being less distracting.
I think I'd be able to focus and read a book here.
Please utilize it however you'd like. Any piece of literature is a means of broadening one's horizons.
Aye aye, Captain!
Just one thing, Iori. When you finish a manga, put it back on the shelf. I don't want to see them piled up on tables and chairs.
Aye aye.
You just leave them stacked there? Ugh.
Jeez. Keep an eye on Junpei so he doesn't make a mess of this place.
I keep my manga in a very meticulous order. It is alphabetical by title and in very, very neat rows and stacks.
Let's keep moving on then. We'd been keeping the rooftop off limits, but recently decided to open it up. The chairman wanted to start a small garden here.
I already have a garden going, but these are my vegetables. What do you think of them?
Wow! I had no idea there was something like this up here. Is it for growing vegetables? Oh boy, I can hear him now. Eat your veggies, please.
That is exactly what he said.
That sounds about right. With a terrible smirk plastered on his face.
Also what happened.
I hear you're the one taking care of it.
Yep.
Looks like it's shaping up quite nicely.
Thank
The chairman
you.
was right to put you in charge.
You okay doing this all on your own?
I could use some help.
Why don't you help him out, Junpei? It's not like you've got anything better to do.
Yeah, I definitely saw that one coming. But I guess it does look kind of fun. Maybe all the vitamins from the veggies will make my skin all silky smooth.
That would be a sight to see.
The more time and care you put into this kind of work, the better the results. Cooperating with someone on this may be worth your time.
I might be a bit interested as well.
Ooh. Having someone help me with the garden might affect the end results.
That wraps up this area. Let's head back down.
We did get access to new stuff. We have a DVD
And that
player, we have the
concludes
kitchen,
the tour.
we have books that we can read, and I can invite people to help me with my garden.
Being shown around kind of makes me feel more motivated to make use of those places. Did you get all that? Anything you're still unclear about?
I got everything. I was paying attention.
Good to hear. I hope your stay here is an enjoyable one. As long as all of us remain considerate, the dorm will continue to be a comfortable living space for all. If there's anything you'd like to do here, you may want to invite the others to join you.
Yeah, we're all living under the same roof after all. Better make the most of it.
I've never really done anything like this before, so I'm a little nervous. I'll try my best to enjoy myself here with you all.
This may be coming a little late for most of you, but welcome to the dorm.
Thank you.
Come to think of it, the crops I planted on the rooftop should be ready to harvest by now. Maybe I should go check on them. What do the smiley faces mean? There's a bit of space. Come to think of it, I have lukewarm taiyaki. Should I put it in the fridge? Yeah. I should come back and get it tomorrow or later. Okay. So we could go presumably start Tanaka. Or what you doing? Is it alright if I help tend the rooftop planters too? I've actually been interested in gardening for a while now. If you don't mind, could I join you? Spending time with your peers in the dorm at night, you'll have some time to spend with your party members. Doing so might lead to some interesting revelations. Sometimes these discoveries can be helpful in battle, so don't be shy about approaching your teammates. Tending the vegetable garden with friends. While you can garden alone, raising vegetables with the help of your friends will result in a more plentiful harvest. Ooh. Veggies raised with the help from others will take on different effects depending on who you were gardening with.
You know...
Sure. There should still be produce in the rooftop planter that is yet to be harvested. I should harvest those first. Oh, okay. Okay, let me harvest my plants first. Okay, let's go first for lounge. She wants to garden.
You know...
Yeah, you can totally help me plant. Come to think of it, I don't think I've planted anything in the rooftop planters yet. Healthy tomato sprout. Planted. Okay, let's head to the rooftop then. Does this take my time? Oh, I got a trophy.
This is what it's like growing plants.
This is voiced.
Oh, should we be measuring the pH of the soil or monitoring how much sunlight they're getting?
That is way too much effort. I don't have time for that. You seem really into this.
Oh, yes. I looked up a bunch of stuff online. I thought it might be helpful.
Thank you.
I do like flowers and stuff, but I've never really worked with them outside of arrangements. I've always wanted to try putting in the work to grow some, though. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to go on about myself like that.
You're fine.
Shall we keep working for a bit more? I'll go get some water.
I tended the rooftop planters with Fuka.
This looks good.
Thanks to the care we put in, it looks like this will be a big harvest.
Do you think you could invite me when you tend the plants again? I'll do more research so I'm in a better position to help out next time too.
Okay. That used my time? I don't know about that one. I can hear people talking.
Have you heard?
Did you hear that there's an opening in the art club? Oh.
Seriously?
Really? Did someone transfer schools? But it sounds interesting. I'm tired of going straight home. Maybe it's time to join a club?
By the way...
Let's go check it out after school then. Okay, it seems like there's an opening in the art club. Maybe I can learn more about them if I visit their club room. Okay, we're joining the art club, I guess. First bell has rung. That's fine. Because I totally have time for another another social link. All right, let's begin. Palace Aaron Azanomus. I definitely mispronounced that. We're just gonna accept it and move on. We all need to start somewhere. Rome wasn't built in a day. The same goes for magic. You ought to learn its background. Today I'll teach you about the origin of magic. Long, long ago, at the dawn of civilization, man created primitive religions. Animism, totemism, and shamanism all fall into this category. You learned these in world history, right? The last one, shamanism, is important to the origins of magic. A shaman would fall into a trance state and act as the intermediary between worlds, but it counts as magic, where humans can have the power of gods and spirits in their own hands. This shaman-style magical tradition would later be embraced by witches. Take the common European witch as an example. People today think that witches derive their power from contracts with the devil. Whoa, okay. Okay, few things. One, who is letting this guy teach magic in a public school? That's so wild. I mean, I don't personally care about learning about magic. I think it's fascinating. But, sir, how did you get your job? And two, I thought that that was a misconception about witches. I thought that there was like the whole like Wicca thing, which might be separate from witches, which was more like about like Diana, like the goddess Diana, and like Hecate, and I think there's a third one that I'm forgetting. I don't know. I took religion and mythology so long ago, but maybe he did say the European witch. Maybe European witches make contracts with the devil. I thought that was a misconception. Maybe I'm wrong. But that's just Christian propaganda. Okay, never mind. The witches' predecessors were more like maidens serving the gods. Oh, okay. So he's about to explain what I just said. Fantastic. It was through prayer to the gods that they earned their powers. They learned to control their magic without losing consciousness during their trance states. That's how they originally awoke to the practice. Originally, Europe was full of religions worshipping a slew of various gods. Yes. Bit of random knowledge that you probably don't need. But if you ever read the Arthuriad, if you start at the beginning, it is very much like Druidism. And there's Fae and all manner of things, but then by the end of the Arthuriad, which is the King Arthur legends, it is very, very Christian. Ridiculously Christian. The collective term for them is paganism. Interestingly enough, the celebrations of Christmas and Halloween have pagan backgrounds. Yes, Christianity is famous for stealing other religions' holidays. It's a thing. Are you all still paying attention? No trans states for now. It's actually very common when a new religion takes over as the predominant religion for an area. They will alter their religious states to match the previous religions in order to appease the populace. So they're still celebrating a holiday on the day that they're used to. The holiday just has a new name and purpose. Here's a test to see if you were paying attention. Get it wrong and your afterlife won't be pleasant. Pallas Aaron Azanomus.
Okay then.
Now, who should I pick? I choose thee, Odinson. Great. What early religious practice was the origin of magic? Shamanism. I'm not even going to check that. Very good. You'll be born in your next life as a human. So paganism and Christianity have a closer connection than one might think. As the Roman Empire grew, so did the Christian population within the empire. At first, each religion practiced separately without issue, but I answered correctly. Everyone in the class is looking at me with respect. I'm so charming. But apparently not smart. I'll fix it eventually. Class has ended. Apparently, the art club is recruiting new members. I had already forgotten about that. Thank you for reminding me. I might be able to learn more about them if I visit the club room. Okay, the child could hang out. Yuko could hang out. Old couple. This. Okay, take me to here. New person. There's a note that says Art Club. New members welcome. Color the world. I will join the club. Oh, Fuka's in this club?
Huh?
You're not a member of this club, are you?
Wait a second.
Do you know him, Yamagishi-san?
Wait a second. Who is your voice actor?
Oh, yes. He's the one I was just telling you about.
Ah, so he's the one, huh? I've heard a lot about you from Yamagishi-san.
We're looking for new members to join our club, so I mentioned you.
What is his name?
I'm really happy you decided to stop by on your own.
And, I'm Keisuke Hiraga. Pleased to meet you.
Is this Akechi? Or whoever voices Akechi? Tell me this dude's name so I can look him up.
He should be the one introducing himself to you, Keisuke-senpai. You're the club leader, aren't you?
Yeah, I am.
Keisuke Hiraga. Where's my phone? Come on, phone. Bro, I just want to look this up. Persona 3 Reload. Keisuke voice actor. Griffin Burns.
Still the same as ever.
Yamagishi-san is back, and now we're getting a new member. Maybe I should be a little more active here.
Oh, he's child in Genshin.
Wait, aren't you a third year, Hiraga-senpai? Don't you have entrance exams coming up?
No, Don't worry about that. Hey, do you have an eye for art?
Sure. Yeah, kinda.
Then maybe we'll get to learn a thing or two from you. Meeting you like this can't be just a coincidence. It must be fate. Let's get you signed up, shall we?
Hiraga gave me a warm welcome. I joined the art club and made friends with the members.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond.
He voices Prompto?
Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Fortune Arcana.
No, he's not Akechi.
just so you know, only club members are allowed to enter this room. So don't forget to turn in your registration form.
But it's because he voices Child or Tertalia. That's what was throwing me.
The art club meets on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. But we don't meet on the days leading up to exams. We should be studying then anyway. You don't have to come every day, so just try to show up every now and then.
Yeah, I have so many daytime social links, it's not even funny.
Who would have thought we'd end up in the same club?
Okay, I'll get this all processed. Looking forward to painting with you.
After joining the club, I decided to go back to the dorm. What day of the week is today? Wednesday. We made some progress for the time being, but we still can't afford to drop our guard. We can't physically go any further in Tartarus, Akihiko. Even though we have some time until the next full moon, the enemies are growing stronger too. Let me know if you plan on going to Tartarus. After all, you always gotta push your limits when training. Come to think of it, the taiyaki I put in the fridge should be chilled by now. Maybe I should go get it. Akihiko wants to hang out with me? The taiyaki I put inside here earlier is gone. A note is in its place. Looked like it's from the chairman. I apologize for eating your taiyaki. I had bought the same kind, but I forgot that I had put mine somewhere else. I'll make sure to buy another one for you. In the meantime, please accept this as an apology. P.S. I hope you don't find my love for taiyaki fishy. I hate you. I don't want your precious egg. I want my taiyaki, you jerk. Chairman is such a douche. He ate my egg. My egg. Lame. I need my intelligence to be up. So, can I? Sure, just get the normal one. I don't know what the point of eating the expensive one is anyway. But they both give 2, so why would I ever pick the other one? That's so dumb. We're still not ready for 4.